Good afternoon, children. Today I am going to teach about preventive measures to control communicable diseases. Yes? See, children, what is the meaning of communicable diseases? Already we was discussed about that. Just you have to remember about our previous session. Okay? Here I told you communicable diseases, it can spread one to another. Yes, children? So, one to another. Communicable diseases, how the way is going to be spread? Listen, by direct contact, air, water and food, as well as through the insect also, it's going to be spread one to another. Yes, children? See here, how we can control the communicable diseases? Yes, we can control. How it is possible? Some methods we have to follow. Yes, children? When we are going to follow such a method, so it can control. Okay? Communicable diseases can control. Okay? Okay. What are the methods? What are the things we have to follow? That is the questions here. Listen. Listen, 4 things I have written here. Just to listen the board, children. Here, direct contact. Direct contact, insect, aeration, as well as food and water. Yes, especially through this way, the communicable diseases are going to be spread. So, listen, first direct contact. Listen, just you think, children, in our daily life, what are the things we are going to use? Okay, in our daily life, some things we are going to be used. What are the things? Just to listen here. Clothes, towel, comb and toys. Okay, in that cloth, towel, comb, here, these things we are using regularly in our life. Yes, daily we are using these things. Okay, even children are using the toys to play. Yes, children. So, these things, cloth, towel, comb and toys, these things we have to boil sometime. Okay? Listen, what are the things I told you? Here, towel, cloth, comb and toys we have to boil. Because through this way we can kill the germs. Okay? We can kill the bacteria. Okay? We can kill the bacteria. That's why. Okay? These things we want to boil sometime. And spray. Here you might have heard about spray. So spray means which is the non-infectant, disinfectant. Yes, children. Here the walls and floors. Okay? Walls and floors of the room must be sprayed, should be sprayed often, because through this way also we can kill the bacteria, okay, to drive away the germs. So that's why sprays, it's should be sprayed regularly. Okay, children. And finally, here, suppose when a person suffered from common cold, continuous sneezing, coughing. Yes, children. So while sneezing also is there. Sneezing, coughing, it is continuously. Okay. So while sneezing, coughing, okay, we want to cover our nose and mouth with kerchief. Yes, children. Here with kerchief, you know that with kerchief we want to cover our nose and the mouth also. Okay. So these certain things we have to follow. For why? To control communicable disease. Yes, children. And one more thing. Listen, I have mentioned here insect. Yes, in our previous session I was told, through the insect. What are the insect? I told you mosquitoes, house flies I told you. So through the mosquitoes and house flies also diseases going to be carried. Okay, all the way it's going to be carried. See here, insect like house fly. Mosquitoes, so it's going to sit on garbages. Yes, children. So then it will come and sit on our food. So what happened? While sitting on the garbages, the pathogens are stick along the insect insect bodies. Okay, and it will come and sit on our food. So the pathogens are going to be transferred from garbages to food. Okay, so whoever going to eat the food, so the person may be infected by germs. So that's why we have to cover the food, should be covered regularly. Always should be covered the food itself. Okay, and even insect, house flies, cockroaches, even mosquitoes should not be allowed to breed. Okay, children, should not be allowed to breed. See, here for that also we have to follow some methods. What are the methods? See, here we cover tank to store water. Okay, see here, so especially listen, water through the waters, even the mosquitoes and flies will be breed in water. So that's why we want to cover tank to store water. Okay, the tank should be covered, and the collection of stagnant water should be prevented. Yes. So why? Because we should not allow to breed insect. Okay, that is the reason, children. And one more advisable, especially for children. Yes, here the children, they are moving to outside for play. Yes, children, when we are move outside to play, at that particular time you should wear full sleeved shirt, t-shirt. Yes, children, t-shirt, even the trouser also. Okay, so it is prevent from the it will give the prevention from the insect bite, especially mosquito bite. You can prevent yourself from insect bite. Okay, so when you are going to wear the full sleeved t-shirt, trouser, it is also one prevention method. Okay, children, and as well as even the nowadays we will get the mosquitoes repellent. Yes, children, mosquitoes. When we are moving to play outside, okay, you can apply the repellent, mosquito repellent on your face. Okay, on leg, even in arms also you can apply, children. So that also given the protection from the insect bite. Okay, children, these things we have to follow, and use mosquito net while sleeping. Yes, you can use the mosquito net while sleeping. These also one kind of prevention method from biting. Yes, children, insect bite, mosquito bite, it will give the protection from the mosquito bites. Okay, next even the chemicals we can use, children. Okay, chemicals. Why? Means even what are the chemicals? Even bleach, even eucalyptus oil we can pour in the cooler. So why? Because means when we are going to pour this chemical to stop breeding of the mosquitoes. Okay, because even nowadays dengue, you know, here dengue also, this fever it's also going to be carried by mosquitoes. Okay, so that's why we want to pour the chemicals in cooler. And even finally aeration. Okay, children, listen here. Third option is the aeration. See here, even red cloth, even mattress should be our regular plants should be kept in sunlight, because through the sunlight also the germs going to be killed. Okay, children, and as well as even fresh air and sunlight or natural disinfectant. Yes, children. Listen, fresh air and sunlight. So that's why it is advisable houses should be airy and open. Okay, airy and open. And finally, food and water, children. Okay, already known that food should be always covered. Okay, should be covered. So that's why it is advisable should not eat outside food or stall food. Okay, and water. You know that here water is so many organisms, small organisms, microbes can live in water. So water, it's a filter water or boiled water. can drink, children. Okay, it is very important, advisable. So we should drink hot water or filter water. Yes, children. And before eating food, you know that in our earlier class we have studied about the good habits. What are the good habits we have studied in earlier classes? So before eating and after eating, you want to wash your hands and should be cut your nails regularly, because this place, listen, the frequently wash your hands. Why? Means dirty hands and nails are the site of germs. So that's why we want to cut our nails often. Yes, we want to wash our hand regularly. Yes, children. And one more important thing, so vegetables and fruits. Okay, when vegetables before cooking we want to wash, and fruits also before eating we want to wash our fruits. Okay, children. And keep cooked food covered to prevent flies from sitting on it. So listen, these are the things we have to follow. Yes, children. So when we are going to follow these things, we can control the communicable diseases. Yes, children. Thank you, children.